Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game number 1 between Team Liquid and MANGO.BAY in the DreamLeague European qualifiers. Who is going to be our second representative from the European region? Blood Right's been used. Yeah, just hit this guy. There's going to be the Venomous Gale. Does fly out. Curse Crowd will follow this up, and they will have vision thanks to this haste rune. Do they have the kill? Kuroki with the fissure creates a space. Mind Control might die here. He's being slowed up. Oh, beautiful fissure coming in. And there will be MANGO.BAY with the Curse Crowd catching onto two heroes. Will Mind Control be able to turn this around? 1 more second until he has a Venomous Gale. Doesn't even need it to kill. The Bloodseeker will use it instead to bring down the axe. So it's unlikely that they're going to try and do anything more than that. GH at top does bring a kill onto the axe. We do see Bloodseeker with the deny from Bone 7 and Mind Control. Might be in some kind of trouble right now though. Black Hole will be there directly onto him. GH might try to find MANGO.BAY, also Curse Crown, to try and turn this around. Mind Control will die first. So the experience bonus does go the way of the Bone 7 Enigma. In fact, he gets himself a double kill. One of the weaknesses of this MANGO.BAY draft right now is that they only really have they have 3 studs. Malefice, Black Hole, and the Axe Call. Axe Call is only really effective once the Blink Dagger is going to be available. Okay, we do see MANGO.BAY laying out onto Garda. Garda's going to be in a whole host of trouble here at the Venomous Gale. Not even needed after the Poison Over with the Shadow Realm hit. They should be able to kill both heroes here. They get the kill onto Coupe. Garda looking for one more right click to bring down GH. Will fail to find it because Mind Control will be able to get the grab onto him. Now this Observer will spot Miracle, but they will rather go for the easy kill onto Kuroki. With this Rupture, it should be a pretty quick situation, or will it? The Echo Slam was there, and now Faye will end up dying underneath the tier 2 tower. Bone 7 is going to try and build into a Crimson God after finishing off this Helm of the Dom. He might not survive this though. He's going to get Curse Crowned. Yeah, he's dead. Venomous Gale will be there as well, directly onto Bone 7 with the Bedlam to follow up onto his face. It's just both HOD items. Bone 7. What is Bone 7 doing this far forward? He's actually going to die, actually. Coupe is going to perhaps look for the call onto the Venom Monster, but doesn't have a Blade Mail, so this is actually kind of a dangerous place to be. The familiar drops will be there onto him. There will be a Rupture now going out onto our Visage. Poison Over flies out. They kill the Venom Monster though on the backside of the fight after the Berserker's Call. RMN now going to be in some kind of trouble too on the high ground after the Rupture. And the Blood Right Silence, they do get the kill. Our Kuroki with the Fissure onto 2. They're going to vacate this region of space as fast as possible. RMN's Vicious Familiars will see Coupe, and he gets slowed up by the Poison Sting from the Plague Wards. And he's going to be the Sacrificial Lamb trying to TP out in the trees. They have the Familiars though, so they have the Flying Vision. He's not going to be able to escape this. They have easy ways to kill him. RMN will get the double kill on his Visage. They're going to try and take this fight at top to try and defend things. Curse Crown will be triggered out onto the axe after the MANGO.BAY are also thrown out. Blood Rat won't connect onto anybody, but the Poison Over will find onto 3. They're going to immediately burst the first life though of the Venom Monster. Coupe will die thanks to the Poison. Bone 7. There's going to be a Global Silence, but it doesn't actually connect onto Mind Control. Mind Control will be able to turn. They get the immediate kill with Miracle showing up as well with the additional damage. They find the Bone 7 Enigma, and now they want more. Faye will get Curse Crown up, has no BKB, has no Force Staff, will be in a very short position to terrorize, catches onto 2 heroes. Kuroki, will he be able to find the Fissure in time? He's going to look for the Echo Slam rather. No, he gets used up by Garda to prevent it from doing so. But it's not going to prevent the fight from going completely south and in Liquid's favor. A triple kill at the end of the day for Miracle. He should be able to at least put an Observer onto the high ground. Blinks back, they get the Fissure down onto the Pugna with the MANGO.BAY. Wow! Did you see the damage from those Familiars? Jeez. And Coupe gets forced out forward. But now Venomous scaled up. Kuroki still has the Blink Dagger. They haven't actually used it yet. Axe does get brought down. Does he have buyback? He does not. So it's going to be a 4v5 defense. They've already taken the tier 3 tower. Faye in trouble, pops the BKB, wants to turn onto RMN. The Rupture will be there onto the Visage. Vicious stands still for the time being, trying to get out of the range of this here. Wait, Black Hole only catches onto GH, and he gets immediately cancelled by Kuroki on the side. They do get the kill onto RMN, but now Faye is completely out of position, ends up losing his own life without buyback as well. Bone 7 dies to, he does buy back, but without Black Hole. What use is this Enigma? Flash will get decrypted to stay alive for the time being. Miracle is a monster at the time. Man, how much damage does this Draw Ranger deal? Jesus Christ, it's more than 300 damage per hit, and we're only 23 minutes into this game. Shadow Realm with the Bedlam flying out, going directly onto Garda. Echo Slam will be used by Kuroki. It doesn't connect onto anybody, but I guess it just looks flashy. This Nether Ward, it might not be done as of yet. Bone 7 Fissure catches him. Do they have vision? No, they do not, but their game sense is pretty good. They're going to dive right after him. GH with the Blink Dagger, it just gets cancelled almost immediately afterwards. And also what complicates the purchase of this Blink Dagger hold, I thought Flash is going to find himself getting dive back on the high ground. Faye trying to get involved into this fight. There will be a black hole catching 2 heroes, but immediately the Gust will be there. They get the kill onto Bone 7. Bone 7 is down. Coupe forced off forward onto the Venom Monster, but it's not going to matter. The GG has been called. GH tossing up Garda. They get the kill almost onto the Pugna. At the end of the day, Team Liquid will take game number 1. You win this last game, and then suddenly you're in the minor. Has Sakuchi back online, will find himself. Actually, they might want to take the turnaround onto Faye. The Midnight Pulse, or not Midnight Pulse, the Manifestar does go out onto the Spectre. Cold Embrace keeps the Spec alive. Splinter Blast slows down Kuroki. Miracle gets herself off in the trees. Faye falling very low. Sakuchi will find him in the trees, and Miracle grabs the first blood. Miracle might not be able to actually take this rune down. There's a Sentry Ward right on top of him, so will they be able to kill him after this? He's doing a lot of damage towards Faye though. Might want to try kill the Spectre before the Spectre can pop the Shrine, and will succeed in doing so. Killing spree available now for Miracle. Flash will Shrine up. Erstwhile towards bottom side, GH does die fighting for a bounty rune, and they're going to be able to get this kill onto Flash as well. The Manifestar will be there. Double kill for Miracle. Actually, the entire Team Liquid lineup has similar amounts of CS. That is kind of crazy. Now, we do see they might try to kill Mind Control, though. The arrow will not connect, but they should be able to dive him underneath the tower. Yeah, he's dead. He's definitely dead. They don't even need the arrow to make this happen, but they should be able to find this. Nicely done. Still has wind run, so it's kind of dangerous to try and go for it right now. The Leech Seed will be there to follow up the hits coming in from the Nature's guys. Coupe gonna find himself getting Manifested up. He can't get near a tree as of yet. He's still visible. One more right click is all they need. The power shot will be there, but Faye grabs the last right click, and the desolate damage is enough to secure the kill. Miracle, erstwhile, able to secure yet another kill onto Flash, diving him underneath the tier 1 tower. Manifestar onto Faye. They cannot afford to lose the Spectre. Not again. Spectre does get down onto the trees with the Spectral Dagger. The turnaround will be there from the rest of the team. They get this hit with the Nature's guys directly out onto the Enigma. The Enigma does die. Drow finding herself still alive. No, Bone 7, one more right click is able to bring her down as well. But Bone 7 is now being chased around by these Eidolons as well as the right clicks from GH. Will they find him inside the trees? Gets off the Starfall to bring down all the Eidolons, but they might leave this kill for Miracle to claim. Get him yet another streak. Nope, they're going to give GH the double kill. Arrow goes forward. I did not know that the arrow kills creeps even that are glyphed. That is interesting. Now, Manifestar onto Bone 7. He's leapt 3 times already. Shackle shot. What? Actually caught both heroes. Are you freaking kidding me? GH God. GH God. There's going to be the third leap. He wants to try and find both of them in one shackle shot, but they're going to try and keep themselves away from one another so they don't fall prey to such. Winter's Curse finally does arrive. GH will evade an LSA. Arrow will connect onto the Pugna. Pugna should die here. Laguna Blade from Garda will secure that kill. While that's happening though, Miracle solo kills Faye, and we do see Black Hole used at the top lane's going to catch onto 3 heroes. They've already got Bone 7 down. Oh wait, no, they got the kill on the Wyvern first. Bone 7 will survive thanks to the Leech Seed heal. Speaking of the Weaver, it's going to run towards Coupe on the tree and protector. Midnight Pulse will be there. Look how much damage is dealing out right now. Going to try to chase him before he's able to get off the Nature's guys. Do they have the damage or the illusions that Miracle picked up on the side? But now they're going to try and get the counter kill. Miracle going to get haunted upon with the LSA as well. Going to be Mango. Flash is not going to use Winter's Curse just... Oh, will he? Okay, use it onto R-Man. R-Man's falling very low. R-Man's actually going to die. Flash helping to get that kill, and Miracle almost getting brought down as well. He's going to be able to get off the time lapse. Yes, he will. There will be an overgrowth coming out to catch him out, but there will be immediately a gust as well as a swarm following up onto 2 heroes. The Cold Embrace will keep Lina alive for the time being, but there's way too much damage to keep her alive that way for long. And now the vision being provided by the swarm bug will be able to bring down Coupe. Flash throws out the Splinter Blast to slow down these heroes. Did he just pop Precision Aura? Okay, Faye will go in, but the ultimate's going to haunt directly out onto Draw Ranger. They want to try and bring down Mind Control. Mind Control will be the first casualty going the way of Faye, who needs the help, and they are definitely providing it to him for his team. And that's actually going to be the full meta style. Oh, buyback will come in. They're going to get the drain. 2 hero shackles came in from GH. Both supports get brought down by RMN. They had begun earlier. They know there's no Moonlight Shadow, there's no Spectral Haunt, and there's no overgrowth given that the tiny... Oh, here's going to be a Winter's Curse directly onto Pugna. R-Man is going to end up getting brought down from this, but GH blinks back on the other side of the fight, getting a 2-man shackle shot onto both Flash and God. A Black Hole catching 2 heroes. Does get cancelled out, but it's done its job right now. They've already gotten another kill. They did lose Miracle in the middle of all this though. Faye, beautiful 2-man shackle once again from GH God, and Miracle not even needed for this fight because Mind Control is dealing all the damage. But no, there is going to be needed because the buyback from Bone 7 will be there to provide additional damage to get the kill onto Mind Control. GH will be able to survive thanks to the wind run. Can he get himself out of trouble? Mind Control getting arrowed immediately. There's going to be A Haunt coming in from the Spectre, not even needed. The damage are too much. Overgrowth will be onto RMN falling low with self-decrep, but the LSA will be there to catch him as well as a dagger to follow up. Gada ends the kill with the Dragon Slave. Kuroki moving forward, gets used up into the air, just creating space for his team, will end up dying. They did get the kill onto the Winter Wave. Will he be able to escape from this? The Spectral Dagger will come in from Faye. Here's Kuroki. Kuroki has Black Hole, so they could easily challenge to make sure that they use that skill. There's going to be a Yule Scepter. Black Hole will come out, only catch on to Bone 7, but Bone 7 will die nonetheless. Will they at least be a counter to Kuroki? They will not be. And they also force back Faye, so this should signal the death of Flash. Yep, Flash is gone. Do either Miracle? Chasing on to Gada. He still does have both the Aegis as well as Time Lapse. Gada might end up dying here. Needs to be careful. There will be a buyback coming in from Bone 7. Miracle looking for this additional damage. He does get the kill. Gada's down. Okay, he's being carried by Miracle. Miracle has this gem. Actually, just gonna find the Triad Protector. Yeah, Coupe is dead. They use up now onto Gada. Gada will use the self-Hurricane Pike to ensure that he doesn't get caught out. Oh, Bone 7 finds himself getting shackled to the far side of the fight. Faye buys back, wants to try to go on to Miracle. Oh, the buyback came in from the Triad Protector rather. Faye just jumping in and out, just trying to confuse them a little bit so they don't have an easy target to go on with the Black Hole afterwards. But then we do see the catch onto our Winter Waven. Waven is dead without buyback at this point. Gada will be able to pop the BKB onto the high-low ground, trying to keep this fight and keep Faye alive. Faye used up into the air. There's no buyback available for the Spectre. They cannot afford to lose her potential here. Top lane though, we do see Miracle trying to chase down Gada. He needs to try and get himself out of here. Doesn't have the Aegis anymore. Will he die? Yes, he will. Gets arrowed in Laguna Bladed. They will be able to bring him down at bottom though. The Meteor Hammer will connect onto the Spectre, and the right click damage is going to be first there onto Coupe. They get the kill first and foremost onto our Triad Protector. Gust will be there. Bone 7 falling a bit low. Mind Control trying to get onto the high ground. RMN just wants to get a couple of Nether Blasts out. That's all they need. They're so close. The force staff onto the low ground from Gada. He will pop the BKB to ensure that he cannot get shackled out of LSA. Will connect onto Kuroki. Kuroki looking to maybe get off a BKB, but the Winter's Curse onto him. RMN will instead just heal him up back up to 4. LSA connects once again onto the Enigma. Decrep. Jesus Christ, they refuse to let Kuroki die. He's still alive, still has the Black Hole. Doesn't have the mana for it though. Oh, Faye, once again, actually, they're gonna try to take this fight at bottom. Gada is flying forward. Kuroki getting all his mana drained away by Faye. Spectre chasing down onto the Enigma. Enigma should actually fall down here. GH looking for the shackle shot. Will not connect onto Faye. He's gonna try and slow him down with the wind run. But takes some right click damage. Top though, they get the overgrowth onto Miracle. Oh my god, Miracle gets a time lapse. They haven't actually killed up off the Aegis, so he still has a second life available at his disposal, and 40 more seconds. Gonna now combo up with GH with this Meteor Hammer to kill off the melee racks at bottom. He gets Winter's Curse by himself, which is an amazing thing to have happen for you. And Miracle, they just get the silence and the kill immediately onto Bone 7. Bone 7 buys back. Here's the Horde coming in from Faye. They want to at least get one kill onto Kuroki before he can use the Black Hole. But now they have to be careful. He's trying to get a good situation to activate the hole itself. LSA will connect onto Kuro with their Laguna Blade as well. And they do secure that kill onto the Enigma. He buys back immediately to try and get back into this fight. Mind Control will pop the cheese. Manta style tries to dodge the LSA. Will not succeed in doing so. He forgets the Gust off onto Gada. Gada won't be able to keep this chase going. Faye now is going to get surrounded completely. There's going to be the drain coming in from RMN after he gets himself decrept up. Faye can do nothing about this. And there's going to be a Nether Blast as well as a Gust and the Hurricane Pike. Faye is just getting completely run ragged. Miracle gets another kill. There's going to be the Meteor Hammer, the Meme Hammer dropping down onto the tier 3. Faye, there's going to be the Black Hole on the backside of the fight onto 2 heroes. Both of them are brought back. Neither of them have access to it. There's going to be an Ultra kill so far for Miracle. Will they give him the Rampage? Yes, they do. Rampage for the Weaver. And immediately as it happens, they call the GG. Will they give him the double Rampage? Yes, with the second Black Hole. No, Kuroki. Why you do this? But nevertheless, it's gonna be Team Liquid. Guarantee they will be going to the first minor of the season